Here we go. So 2021 Toyota Tundra SR5 with the TRD Off-Road package. So our headlights, LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, LED fog lights with the chrome bumper end caps. You'll see those on the back bumper as well. Big, bold, beautiful chrome grille up front. Toyota badging right in the center, and we have our safety sensors behind there as well. Kind of a gunmetal gray finish to the grille. And then we do have this hood scoop, but that is a faux hood scoop, so it doesn't actually go into the engine compartment. Just gives it a nice aggressive off-road style look. We've got that flat black plastic trim on the bottom, very durable, scratch resistant. And then with the TRD off-road package, we've got tow hooks, we've got engine skid plates, fuel or gas tank skid plates, protect the bottom of the vehicle. Now this is, again, the TRD off-road package, so that you get an upgraded 18-inch wheel and tire. It's a nice Michelin tire, high quality tire. Gloss black painted inserts on the wheels with the brushed aluminum trim, looks really nice. Ventilated disc brakes up front, anti-lock brakes and traction control. And of course this is a four-wheel drive. So we have an independent front suspension with McPherson struts and Bilstein Shocks, I'm sorry. I'll show you those when I get around to the other side. Now the color on this one is cement. Beautiful color on the Tundra. And then this one does have the blackout badge package. So SR5, matte black finish on the door handles, privacy glass on your back windows, outside mirrors, matte black finish. These are collapsible mirrors and breakaway as well. They do have heating elements in there, and they're also power. Black badging on the Tundra. And then this one does have the Predator side steps, so those are going to be an extra charge. I like the look of them, but I gotta say they're going to be hard on the shins. If you miss them getting in and out, you're going to hurt yourself. Now this is the double cab, so we've got an integrated door handle here with kind of a half door or a three-quarter door, but a nice looking style on that. So that's going to be your 5.5 foot bed on this one. And then we've got the TRD decal, part of the package of course, factory mud guards, front and rear. You can just see a little bit of the Bilstein Shocks up underneath here, but we'll get a better look at those when we go around in front. Now this also has an upgraded fuel capacity, so that's a 38-gallon gas tank. And then this one does have the over-the-lip protection on the bed, but it does not have a bed liner in it. It's something that can be added at the dealership. You do have the privacy glass on the back window, cargo light up top, and then the shark fin antenna up on top as well. Really great looking tail lights on there, chrome end caps on those bumpers. Then we do have the trailer towing package, so we've got the female side of the receiver, if you will, 4-pin, 7-pin, and we've got lights here on the bumper as well, and a textured bumper plate so you don't slip and slide when you go to get in. Up here we've got our backup camera, a locking tailgate, and then this one has the extra charge black Tundra inserts, so you pay extra for that. Take a quick look up underneath here. We do have a full-size temporary spare tire. Here's a quick look at your suspension in the back. You just see those Bilstein Shocks up there. Again, the Bilstein Shocks all part of the TRD off-road package. It's going to give you a little bit more rigidity going off-road. You want a stiff suspension. Really a great looking rig. Now somebody said to me this might be the last V8 Tundra will have. Toyota's running really low on inventory right now. And rumor has it the 2022 is going to be a 6-cylinder turbo, so that'll be interesting. So here's a look underneath at the Bilstein Shocks. You know they're the Bilstein because they got the blue-yellow combination. If this were a TRD Pro, those would be Fox shocks, but the Bilsteins are pretty darn good as well, so definitely something to consider. Let's go ahead and pop the hood and check out the engine. Okay, so the only engine available on the Tundra is the 5.7 liter V8 I-Force gasoline engine for 2021. This engine puts out 381 horsepower, 401 foot-pounds of torque. It's connected to a 6-speed conventional automatic transmission, and with the heavy-duty battery and alternator, the trailer towing package will tow up to I think it's just under 10,000 pounds. So this will definitely tow your boat. Depends on how big your boat is, of course. The engine and the transmission have a 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty on that. And then you get Toyota Care, which covers your basic maintenance. So your oil changes, your fluid top-offs, your tire rotations, all of those things are covered for 2 years or 25,000 miles. So a really great warranty package. And then the vehicle itself has a 3-year, 36,000 mile limited warranty. Okay, diving in on the driver's side, we've got power windows and power door locks, but only the driver's windows, one touch up and down. Power locks, silver door handle, some nice silver trim along the side, and then 2 bottle holders and speakers down in the bottom of the doors up front. This is the upgraded package, so we've got the center console with the bucket seats, and so that also gives us the power driver's seat with power recliner and power lumbar support. It says Tundra right here in the threshold. There's a quick look at your Predator steps. Those are an extra charge. On the lower part of the dash here, there's power mirror controls, door lights or dome lights. This switch right here is for aligning your headlights up. When you put a trailer on the back of the vehicle, it tends to point the truck up like this. So this is going to allow you to level out those headlights. This is your cargo light for the bed in the back, automatic high beams on and off, and then we do have tilt steering down underneath here as well. Okay, here we are behind the wheel on the SR5 with the TRD Off-Road package. This is a urethane steering wheel, so kind of a vinyl steering wheel. It is textured, so your hands won't slip, and padded as well. On this side are the controls for the information center, which is up in the gauge cluster. We've got our dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure. The cruise control is actually down here, down low down there. And then over on this side is where we've got our controls for our sound system, Bluetooth connectivity for our smartphone, and we can make and place calls from right here on the steering wheel. Of course, we do have a driver's side airbag. And then on the inside, we've got the silver plastic trim around the steering wheel. You can see it over there on the vents by the sound system. We'll check that out in just a moment. Up in the gauge cluster, we've got a complete gauge cluster. So on the left-hand side, we've got the tach, temperature, and the oil pressure. And then on the right side, we've got the speedometer, we've got the fuel gauge, and the voltmeter for your battery as well. Which is something that's important to have for the trailer towing package. And then right smack dead in the middle is the information center. There's outside temperature. Here's our information center right here. And then using the switches on the steering wheel, we can move through some of those settings. So there's your tire pressure setting, trailer brake. Here's your safety sense, so pre-collision, lane departure. So you can customize all that. There's your fuel settings, gas gauge, sound system, radio settings. So a lot of information right there in your full gauge cluster. Wiper controls on this side, headlight and fog light controls over here. And then we do have automatic on and off for your headlights, as well as automatic high beams and daytime running lights up front. Take a look over at our center stack. So this is the upgraded sound system. This is a 8.1-inch touchscreen, and it does have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Sirius XM satellite radio, of course Bluetooth connectivity. You do have also Wi-Fi Connect. On here you get 2 months of that at no charge. Sirius satellite radio, I think it's 3 months at no charge, and then you do pay extra. Heating and air conditioning is old school. I do love the big dials on here as well. It makes it easy to find stuff. Automatic air conditioning, front driver, front passenger, you can sync it up. Heated outside mirrors and front window defrost right there. Down here's the selector for your four-wheel drive system. And then way down here, push button start, and your tow haul and your trailer brakes are all down there as well. And then way down on the bottom here, this is where we've got our additional USB charging ports, traction control on and off, and a 12-volt kind of cigarette style power port, cup holder. This is just an odds and ends tray. It's not a wireless charging setup down there. Our shifter is the gated shift pattern, 6-speed automatic transmission. We shift it into reverse. You can see we have our backup camera. It does not have path projection, so it doesn't tell you which way you're turning. There's some dual cup holders down here, kind of an odds and ends tray right here, and then another place to throw your pocket change down here as well. Over on this side, we've got lighted vanity mirrors on both front driver, passenger assist grip up there, up here, height adjustable seat belts and headrest. And then on our overhead console up here, we've got safety connect, reading lights, sunglass holder, compass in the mirror, and then garage door openers, home link built right into the mirrors as well. This spot right here is not a charging port, just a place you can throw your odds and ends, your coins, what have you. And then there's a speaker up there in the dashboard as well. Here's a quick look at your glove box. Owner's manuals. The glove box does have a key lock on there as well. And then as far as our center rest, there's a place here you can toss your cell phone, not a wireless charger. Nice big armrest and a big storage console down here with a old school charger, power port, and then we have a place over here to put ink pens, notepads, tissues, those types of things. This does not lock up, so it's not a locking center console. Let's go ahead and jump in the back seat and check it out. Okay, diving into the back seat, on the armrest, silver trim just like we saw up front. Speaker on the door, silver door handle, powered window switch. This is the double cab, or what my dad used to call a cab and a half. Right now I've got the seats completely folded up, and I wanted to do that so I can show you the storage box underneath. So this is removable. You can unscrew it and take it out if you don't want it in there, but down underneath here there's a couple of nice storage compartments on both sides. So if you want to put your stuff in there, hide it, get it out of sight, out of mind, those are really handy. These ones do not lock with a key though, so they're not the most secure boxes in the world. We've got a first aid kit. Here's our charging port, and we got cup holders back here as well. Pocket on the back of that seat, but nothing on the driver's seat. We've got dry cleaning hooks, overhead lighting. The window on this one is a sliding window, so you slide it left to right. It does not slide all the way down on the SR5. And then these seats, I love them. They're easy to bring up and down. It's just this handle right here. Pop that, pull it down, and away you go. And there's a tremendous amount of legroom back there. Even though it is the double cab, plenty of room for 3 adults back here. Here's a quick look up at the driver's compartment and your back seat. Okay, so that's the 2021 Toyota Tundra double cab, short bed 4x4 SR5 with the TRD TRD Off-Road upgrade package. This one also has those Predator side steps, blacked out badging, Tundra badging blacked out, the upgraded audio system, and then this one also has all-weather floor mats. So that means the list price on this one, as equipped, $45,827. If this one's for you, make your move. We're going to run out this year, or so they say. Hey, this is Tony talking CarBiz. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want more like it, please feel free to subscribe. Love to have you as a subscriber. Thanks for watching.